We're surrounded by books, so it's easy to take for granted the incredible technology that lets us read them. But if you've ever had to decipher a foreign language, you know how amazing it is to be able to understand the words on the page. Now imagine you're a doctor trying to understand the genetic code in your patient's cells. You might use a technology called next-generation sequencing, or NGS, to decode the book of life. That's what it's called because it allows scientists to read the four-letter alphabet that spells out the instructions for every cell in our bodies. This four-letter alphabet is made up of the letters A, T, C, and G. They stand for adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. And just like a book, these letters are written in a specific order. But unlike a book, the order of these letters is what determines how every cell in your body works. That's why sequencing, which is figuring out the exact order of these letters, is so important. It's like typing out the entire instruction manual to look for typos or other special patterns. And while this might sound simple, it wasn't easy to do. The old way of doing this, called Sanger sequencing, was like reading one page at a time. It was slow and expensive, and it took a long time to get the results. Next-generation sequencing, or NGS, is like having a high-speed scanner that can look at millions of pages at once. The way it works is pretty amazing. First, scientists chop up the DNA into many tiny pieces. Then the NGS machine reads each piece in parallel, which means it reads millions of them at the same time. After that, it's like taking all the pieces of a gigantic jigsaw puzzle and putting them back together. Powerful computers help solve this puzzle by finding patterns in the letters that spell out genes. Once they have the full sequence, they can look for things like typos, which could help doctors understand diseases, and even help researchers track viruses like COVID-19 as they evolve. And because NGS is so fast and cheap, it also helps food companies test for things like salmonella in food. It's basically like having a really smart friend who can quickly find what you're looking for in a massive library. But even better, NGS makes the whole process of understanding DNA easier and faster. So instead of spending years trying to understand a disease, doctors can get answers in days. So the next time you pick up a book, remember that thanks to NGS, we can now read life's instruction manual almost instantly. If you liked this video, check out our video on how DNA is used in precision medicine. Thanks for watching.